You. What's up, Corey? Twisted? Not much, dude. I didn't sleep at all last night and took a little nap. And just woke up a little bit ago. How are y'all doing? To be fair, Corey, you've been getting better. Don't forget to leave a like, Bruce. Oh man, we might suck at this course too, you never know.
To the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. That was well played. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Heading for the green. Okay, on the green safely. 13 feet left to the hole. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. This one's tracking. Getting the hang of this course right off the bat, starting the round under par. Love seeing that.
Cool looking course.
All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And this one's around 205 yards away. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Now we will tee up on the third hole. That was good stuff. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. is this one gonna go down? Oh, just a tap in here. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. Okay,
Nice
checking in
chip.
here. 2 under par for the day. Okay, fourth hole, par 4. Here we go. Nothing wrong with that. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Hello. Just 4 feet left on this one. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. All right, let's see you do your thing here. Standing on this tee, par 5, 5th hole. Let's go. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. All right, back into the fairway. Now, let's set our sights on the pin. And this is your 3rd shot. All right, and you have left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right.
I can't do a flop.
Ooh, this could go. This could go.
Didn't matter.
Bringing
Nice.
things down to 4 under after that one. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Well done. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Ooh, well done. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today.
This course is
That one will bring it down to 5 under.
difficult.
And now for the 7th hole, we got a par 3. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. are one shot above the rest of the field after that hole. Okay, par 5 coming up for the 8th hole.
Holy crap. 725 yards. It's insane.
Well, this drive's looking okay. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Oh, is this one gonna go? Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th.
What?
That's not what you wanted, I guess. Here's our
Holy
second shot on
moly.
the 9th.
What is this course?
Oh my, this might go down. And after that one, let's take a peek, see what's happening on the leaderboard.
It's definitely nutty, dude. Appreciate the compliment. That hole was... I don't even know what that was, dude. Did y'all hit it
By a
through
stroke
the
now.
tree?
Move to the next. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. This one's fairway bound. Setting up around
Somewhat.
130 yards.
I hit it down a little slope off to the side. But that sent it flying down the hill
Nicely done.
and off
Here's
the
a putt
green
for
into
birdie.
a bunch of
Wonderful
grass
work
and
out
rocks.
there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. Nice shot. Was a good one. This one's 7 feet away. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your 2nd in a row of birdies. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And here's an 8-footer for us. Leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. All right. This for the eagle. This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left. Oh, sliding by. Here we go. This one for birdie. Okay, next hole coming up. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. Okay, that one went. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. All right, we'll take that. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Come on, ball. Kick right. Nice work. That was some good golf. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Boom. Drops it in there. Nicely done for birdie. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. 10 feet to go. And down it goes. Well done on the putt. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up. And from way out in the sticks, it seemed nicely done. Way to get that one in. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, we have made it to 18. This one's a par 5. That'll do. Sweet. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Ooh, this is nice. Good stuff. And as this round winds down, it's 16 under par for you. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon.
Versus wild, Corey.
Hello there, and welcome to this event. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, I'll accept that. And second shot here on the first. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Oh, let's go. Get in that hole. This one's for birdie. Okay, let's move on. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Teeing her up here on the second. Looking fine from the tee here. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Okay, this one's 19 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Starting this one out pretty good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. $18 under for the moment. And this one's a par 4 here on the third. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. That'll do for the approach. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think this one's going left to right. All right, let's get back on and chuck this ball in the hole. Hey-o.
Okay.
Right off the pin and then unfortunately off the green, but man, it was exciting while it lasted. Hey there. Well, you get style points for that one at least. It didn't end up in a great spot, but man, you were dead on with your aim.
I mean, really? What are you supposed to do here?
Oh. And hitting the pin there didn't do you any favors, I don't think. But man, that was accurate. Well, that's too bad. You've taken too many strokes on this hole. Shot limit has been reached.
That's the most retarded hole I've ever seen in my life. Well, GG, Twisted. I assume you're the one who made the flop shot.
11 under par
So, yeah,
currently.
that's it. It's over.
All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Good job.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Second
Bro.
shot on the 4th.
Yeah, that one shot won you the whole tournament, brother.
Way to
So,
go out
GG.
there, looking good. 10 feet to the cup. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Now that was a golf shot.
Fucking 11 on a par 4. It's retarded.
Under par after that hole.
Makes 2 of us, Corey.
All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. And that one rolls just barely into the second cut. Nice approach. And this putt would take you to 13 under. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Hole number 6. That'll do nicely. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Oh, it's heading for the green here. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Okay, 4 feet to go. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. 14 under after that hole. And the 7th hole is a par 3. Nice. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And this is the 8th hole. We got a par 5. Oh, into the water. And this is our 3rd shot. Nicely played. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Safe approach, nice. All right, 20 feet to go. I think this one's gonna go a bit to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Well, I can't hit all the greens. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Oh, so close. This one to safe par. And 14 under is your score. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh man, that was just striped. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Yeah, we'll have that. Here we go. This one for birdie. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Good shot. Setting this one up 145 yards away. And it looks like we have an uphill slope on the green, so got to make sure we get over that. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Oh, that's just pretty. Chipping it in there for the par. Well done. 15 under par is your score. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. This one's 10 feet away. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Right by. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing.
Whoever. This is a masochist, bro.
And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, hello. Just a little tap needed here. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And after that one, 16 under par. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. This one's coming into the green. Good shot out there. Nicely played. 5 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. It's a nice looking shot. We're about 205 yards out from here. Right by the hole. 12 feet to go. That'll go down for the bird. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Well done. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. And in the hole for the big bird. Unbelievable shot. You're in the hole from way out. And that's your eagle.
I'm not even excited about that after that one hole, bro.
And teeing up now on the 17th. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this next one for eagle. This one's going to the left. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And now to the par 5 18th hole. It was a good one. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here.
Hey, Yaki. Have a nice stream, man.
Well, I think we have the right club here. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here's a 6-foot putt. All right, this one's done, and you've wound up at a respectable 6 under par. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there. Good little shot there. Second shot here on the first. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. And take a look at this right here. It was tidy. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Ooh, almost in there. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. Oh, it's getting there. Look at you go. All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Missed the green on that one. Okay, third shot. Oh my, this might go down. Nicely played. And here we go. Par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. Yeah, that'll play. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Oh, look at this shot. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there. Let's let this fly here on the fifth. I like that. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. There's a bit of an upslope around the pin. We want to be careful of that. Come on, be the right club. Oh, almost in there. And now this from 12 feet. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your fifth birdie of the day. And we have a par 4 here on the sixth. Should be a good result off the tee here. Setting up about 115 yards out. that'll play pin high for us. And this putt for the birdie. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day.
You get it in the water or something twisted?
Okay, we have a par 3 here on the 7th. Good shot. Setting up here with a very long putt. This one's going pretty hard to the left.
The fun course, huh?
Not a bad result from that distance. About 6 feet to go here. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. It's going towards the sand. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Okay, safely into the fairway. Now, on to the next shot. This one's your 3rd. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. That's a safe shot. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Nice putt. That's in there for par. All right, closing the front 9 down with this lovely par 3. All right, this could be good, but it needs to roll. Well done. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Okay, we're starting the back 9 of this course with a par 4. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. That'll play. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. My word, that was some serious power. Oh my, robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully, you can get this close. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well.
Please go in the hole. Please. Oh god. Stop. Thank you.
All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. It's a short putt, but it does move right to
On the
left.
preview, dude, it showed me rolling all the way down the
moving on to
hill, like
next.
30 feet away from the pin again. That would have been awful.
All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Well, that'll work for you. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. Shots coming towards the green nicely. Really well judged approach there. And this one's just about 6 feet. right, let's knock this inside the range. We have a par 3 here on the 14th.
Nice hole in one.
We'll take those all day. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. So good, so good. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. Second shot here on the 15th. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Well, that'll do for now. This one's about 25 feet out. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well, this one's on a line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Nice. And this is around the 190 mark. Great job on that approach. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. And it goes down for the birdie. Good job. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. This one's looking decent. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
That putt was ridiculous.
And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin.
Jesus. Nice shot.
Oh, look at you go here. Nice shot. And chalk up another green in regulation. 4 feet left.
Did the same person that made the hole-in-one just pull out on that?
See you next time.
That was you that pulled out on that, Corey? Good shot, man. I don't understand how I'm in first again, bro.
Hello there and welcome to the
After shooting an
event.
11
This is
on
the
one
final
hole.
round of the event.
Crazy.
No more excuses. It all comes down to this. Hopefully you do well out there for me. There we go. Good shot. Okay, second shot here on the first. Great work there. That's a great approach. Here we go. This is for birdie.
Damn, triple bogey. That certainly helped my case.
And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Take a look at this shot. Oh, that almost missed. This one's just 3 feet. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Teeing it up on the third. That was good. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, is this gonna go? There's almost nothing left of this one. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the fourth hole, and we have a par 4. So far, so good for this one. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Oh, the glory that could have been. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Beautiful shot. And we are presented with a par 5 here on the 5th. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Setting up here, greenside rough. Oh my goodness, could this go down?
Hey, dude.
That is fine.
I have made some
work.
ridiculous shots throughout these rounds. It's crazy. Well, not this round, but all the rounds. Like, I've had at least one shot that's been crazy.
We've made it to the 6th hole. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out.
It ran out the wrong
Got
way,
about
brother.
125 to the pin. Oh, almost hold it out. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And with that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 7th.
Bro, if that had rolled in, holy cow.
Oh! Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Smart shot. All right, second shot on the 8th. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. Oh, is this gonna go? Amazing shot. Okay, par 3 here on the 9th. And it looks like this fairway tilts a little to the right. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Teeing it up now on the 10th. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. This one's about 130 yards out. You'll be all right there. 14 feet to the cup from here. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this. Oh man, this might actually go down. Well done. See what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. All right, second shot on the 12th. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Yeah, you'll take that. 8 feet to the cup. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. I'm having that. Oh my goodness, this might go down. Wow. Amazing.
I don't know how I've been making so many flop shots, dude. It's kind of crazy.
Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
Oh, heck no. I don't even care. I'm in this, like...
Way to go out there, champ.
Someone just make a hole in one again,
All right,
bro.
staring down a birdie putt here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Well done.
Oh, you were just over there
Light
quick.
feet, par 4.
It's like, dude, you guys are on fire. Y'all keep making holes in one.
Nicely struck. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Nice. That was the club. This one's about 7 feet away. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. This one could end in the rough. Shake it off. Oh, this might be a bit of danger ahead. And that approach was a bit wayward. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh my, this might go down. Come on. And let's check in on the scorecard, shall we? And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Well, that's no good. Come on, get in that hole.
That's ridiculous. I've never made so many
Now over to
flops
18.
and lobs
This
in
one's
my
a par
life.
5.
It's absurd.
Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Yep, that's gonna work. And if you drop this, you'll have a final score of 57 on the day. And that's gonna do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.
Holy moly. This course is stressful, dude. I would hope not, Twisted. I definitely hope not, dude. That was ridiculous. I shot an 11 on one hole, bro. Good grief. Well, GG, fellas. Dude, it was, I mean, whoever decided to put the pin on the slope of a mountain, just go jump off a bridge, you know? That was ridiculous. But, yeah, I think that I got lucky with the number of flops and lobs I made. That was, I've never made that many in over the course of 4 rounds before, so I think that's really all that made the difference. But, ooh. GG, guys. And if y'all want to go say hi to Yaki or whoever, you know, feel free. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna bother raiding with only the 3 of us. So, anyway, guys, I'll catch y'all in a couple days for the next round. Peace.